Hello, this video is about changing chords from the C chord to the A minor chord. The C chord is made by placing your first finger on the second string first fret, your middle finger on the fourth string second fret, and your ring finger on the fifth string third fret, and strumming strings 5 through 1. Just strum straight down, try to get a clear sound out of all the strings. The sixth string is part of the chord, but it'd be better off if you didn't strum that string, either just avoided that string or just maybe muted it with your thumb a little bit. So either way, this is the sound we're looking for. And the A minor chord is known as the relative minor in the key of C, and you transition from the C to A minor by just moving your ring finger from the fifth string to the third string at the second fret. So the C chord is here, and then the A minor chord is here. And for both chords, you want to strum strings 5 through 1. And then make sure you get a clear sound out of all the strings. So the idea is to be able to change chords and keep a steady tempo. So one of the ways to do that is to use a metronome. And there are lots of different metronome apps that you can use on your phone. I have one on my phone. I'm going to start it up. I'm going to use it I'm going to run it about 50 beats per minute. You can try it at different speeds, but it's best to try and do it at a pretty moderate, pretty slow pace so that you can keep steady time. Okay, so I'm going to practice transitioning from the C chord to the A minor chord. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just let the chords ring for 4 beats for the first couple measures, and then I'm going to start strumming one beat, one chord for each beat, and then I'm going to start strumming one chord for 2 beats and then changing chords. So you'll see a difference when I go to the two beats per chord instead of 4 beats per chord. And that's the whole idea, is to build up to something a little bit more difficult. So here's the C to A minor transition. I'm going to start the metronome. This is 50 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. C chord. 2, 3, 4. A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. C. A minor. I'm going to start strumming a steady beat, one strum for each beat. Now I'm going to strum 2 beats for each chord. And the idea is to always try to get a clear sound out of each chord, and also to move your fingers just all at one time. Now your first finger can stay in place for this transition, but your ring finger from the fifth string to the third string, a little bit of a transition there, but your second finger can kind of stay in place. It might just move a little bit just from your ring finger just moving around, but try not to take your fingers away from the fingerboard. One of the things you don't want to do is play the C chord and then take your fingers away from the fretboard and then put them back to the A minor. You want to try to keep your fingers in place as much as you can. And there's also lots of different rhythm patterns that could be used as an exercise as well. But I really just want to focus on just getting your fingers comfortable going from C to A minor. Hope that helps.